Hello and welcome to another update video about Enjin Coin, a very interesting cryptocurrency, and I think it is primed to continue its move to the upside in this current bull market. However, at the moment we've got a bit of a correction going on. Basically, it happened after we broke below that trend line that we had here on the charts. So you can see that orange ascending trend line, we broke below that, did a retest. That retest was successful. We broke back down, especially yesterday as well. When Bitcoin rushed down, we came down all the way to 260. But you can see how bullish this was because it was immediately bought up when we hit the 20-day moving average, that teal line coming up here. So that is providing good support. So it was immediately bought up, a very long wick down here, which is generally quite bullish. And from here we have continued to make now again another higher low, so potentially we continue our way up, currently facing resistance at the $3 level. Now if we take a look at the Fibonacci levels, we can see that we found support not only at the 20-day moving average but also at the 0.382 Fibonacci retracement level at 250. 254 here on the chart. Pretty much there we found it, that support that we needed, and currently we are just below the 0.214 Fib level. So I'm waiting for us to climb above it again. I think, it will continue to go up again. It is a very, there's a lot happening in the space anyway, with NFTs, with games. And if you take a look on their Twitter channel, there's a lot going on. I mean, just a week ago, they announced this $100 million Infinity Metaverse Fund. That will certainly help. Also, they work together with companies to drive the mass adoption of the ownership in games through NFTs. And also here, 4 hours ago, this was posted. We are now going full steam mode. Enjin CTO talks about the 100 million fund to bring developers into the metaverse and our ecosystem. I think this will drive adoption. This will drive gaming, blockchain gaming, really nice. And there's a lot happening in the space. And people talk about Enjin Coin being the Bitcoin of blockchain gaming, and to a certain degree I agree, but it is certainly very interesting and important, and a lot of companies or organizations will rely on Enjin's technology in the future. And I think it is extremely bullish. Even here on the 4-hour chart, yes, we can see that we are consolidating just below the $3 line. I think we're going to break through that very shortly to the upside. You have a bullish consolidation here. That is my view. Especially you had this low here, make a higher low, possible bullish consolidation just below this trend line here, just below this horizontal, and I think we are going to go through there very shortly. You can see also the volume has picked up. You can see that here, volume has picked up again. And just to take a look here on the weekly, because looking at what is generally the trend doing, and we know that we are on an uptrend anyway. We know we are in a bull market. Just by looking at this ascending trend line here, you know that we are in an uptrend. And also looking at the MACD here on the weekly, which is also a good indicator for a trend direction, it's just gaining steam actually. So that indicates further moves to the upside, further price increases going forward. I personally wouldn't be worried about these short-term ups and downs. That is what happens in the market. It's happening all the time here. This is just a daily noise. And the weekly noise, that is happening, but the trend direction is going to the upside, and we are going to see much higher prices in this bull market. We just need to get above that $3 line, and then we can continue to climb the Fibs up. And also what we can see, we are still again in the bullish range on the RSI. That is important because it just gives us an indication of the momentum of the trend. It is going up. Yes, the MACD on the daily has shifted down, but I think this is again just because we had that quick move down. I actually sometimes think that the MACD here on the daily, it doesn't give you that much of a reliable signal for crypto, because it is quite volatile, crypto anyway. And the daily MACD is not too reliable in my experience, but the RSI much more. The RSI can really give you a good indication of where the trend is heading, especially the daily RSI. And this is in the upside, in the above 50 range, in the bullish range. I would expect further moves here to the upside. So that's Enjin Coin. Again, people worried because we dropped below that trend line, but and I did say when we were up here that we were adhering to that trend line. It was very volatile. It was getting increasingly volatile, and I said if we drop below that trend line, that is an indicator that we can drop a little bit more, possibly to one of these Fib levels here, and we did that to 255 now, and the 20-day moving average. The moving averages are generally giving us good support here, especially the 21 did that here yesterday. And yeah, let's see. I think we are going to go further up from here. Hope you liked that update. If you did, please smash the like button and subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.